Hi, my name is Dr. Robert Priebe. I am the creator of the video log entitled Parks Are Like Icebergs, where I share 30 plus years of parks urban planning experience, along with my parks service operationalization experience, which sees how the amenities are built, how the programming happens on sites, and how maintenance occurs. Now, I also throw into that mix that experience my recently completed PhD when I looked at parks decision making in the Edmonton area in the 1960 to 210 period. So today's vlog is about urban sprawl, and specifically how urban sprawl affects affects park service operationalization. So what I've done in this vlog, and long story short, spoiler alert, what I'm talking about here is how our current approach to land use changes processes basically delay the acquisition and development of parks services, not to mention other municipal services, but delays the creation of park services that serve the community. So I first went through and described the space creation process. So the space creation process creates the park titles, the property, and the place creation process describes how we turn that property, how we develop it with and for the community, how the community is integral to how we program the site, mostly by volunteers, and as well as municipal staff, and how we maintain sites with the community and with other school board partners, including the school board. So those two pieces allow me to then go into my take, which is basically the space creation process is driven entirely by economic interest, developer interests, as opposed to community interests. And it delays implementation of park services, which can address some of the broader sustainable city outcomes that the city desires. So, the creation of park spaces can provide ecological goods and services. The operationalization of park sites can help with connecting people to nature, to their culture, to their neighbor, and create social intolerance, provide places of activity that provide health, have health and wellness benefits. So when we allow the development process to alone decide where development's going to occur, we're also spreading that development across the city in small pieces as opposed to in targeted areas. And we're also delaying the development of the parks services, and not only park services, quite frankly, but other municipal services when they're spread in disparate pieces across the city. So my take is we create a more community-focused, people-centered approach to the land use change processes, whereby we target areas geographically. And by targeting areas geographically, we're creating more complete neighborhoods. The 15-minute city concept can come to life. But in doing so, it also means that some of the land use change process in areas further out are maybe delayed. But our municipal services can be provided in a more cost-effective manner. So I don't see this necessarily as a binary, you only do one or the other, but I think it's a matter of focus. And I want to promote a change in land use change processes where we talk about community-centered approaches as opposed to land development metrics defining our processes today. So I'll leave you with that. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you subscribe to my free blog and share it with some other people. Thank you. Bye.